Welcome to Minute with Maxwell today. Hi, my name is John, and I'm so excited. We've been talking about my book, Failing Forward, taking it chapter by chapter each day and pulling out one nugget, just one little truth that'll just help you to honestly fail forward. And the truth I want to talk to you today is about working on your weakness. We're so glad you're here with us at Minute with Maxwell. Now, when I tell people to work on their weakness, many times we fail because we're in weak areas of our life. We're in areas where we're not skilled, we're not schooled, we haven't maybe practiced it along, and so failure is almost kind of inevitable with us. So when I'm talking today about working on your weaknesses, I want you to put that in the context of what I'm teaching you right now. I'm talking about choices. Choices are something that you and I make every day. And choices can be changed. Choices can be improved. Choices can be teaching tools to it. My mentor, my beautiful friend for so many years, John Wooden, who used to say to me, there's a choice you have to make in everything you do, so keep in mind that in the end, the choice you choose chooses you. In other words, we're going to be either blessed by our choices or we're going to be beaten up by those choices. Now, what's great is a decision or a choice is something that we can do something about. When I teach about strengths and skills, many times there's going to be a little improvement, which will make a great change because it's in the area of your strengths. But in the area of your weaknesses, you can make gigantic improvement almost overnight. There's nothing you can improve more quickly to give yourself a better life than the choices that you make. And if I choose to have a bad attitude, I just have a bad attitude about life, about people, about myself. And then one day I awaken and I'm aware that, oh my gosh, this bad attitude I have is not helping me at all. It's creating a lot of failure in my life. So I say, I'm going to change my attitude. I'm going to have a good one. And I can go from a 0 to a 10 in a matter of a few weeks, a few months. I mean, the growth that you can have is quicker and just more greater in the area of choice. And that's why in Failing Forward, I talk to you about making the right choices, understanding that no matter what failure you're involved in right now, no matter how many times you have failed, you can change. You just have to make the choice to say, hey, that's no longer me. I had a wonderful friend who was parenting, and he had a high school kid who got to a party and got drunk. Police came, picked them all up. He's called down to the police station. He's going to now see his son. Of course, he's disappointed as a father. His son's looking at him quite eagerly, trying to get what kind of response Dad's going to have for him. And I'll never forget what Chris told me. He said, I looked at my son, he said, I know what you did, but that's not who you are. I love that statement. I know what you did, but that's not who you are. When it comes to failure, every one of us have done stupid things, but that's not who we are. We can make the choice to not do them anymore. We can make the choice to change. That's what Failing Forward is all about, and that's what I want for your life. Thanks for being with me today on Minute with Maxwell.